What is going on, y'all, and welcome back to Offroad Outlaws for our first look at the new 6.5.0 update. This is not something that I was expecting to see, and literally, as I record this video, this update dropped pretty much out of nowhere last night. Now, here's some of the interesting things about this update. One, it introduces basically a new ultimate membership level, which grants you access to a bunch of new features, a bunch of new ways you can manipulate the physics of the game, and it gives you a free limited vehicle every month, which is pretty interesting. But what's even more interesting is the fact that they've actually gone in and optimized the models and the textures a lot more so the game runs a lot smoother. And I can tell you from personal experience, having played this a little bit previously, dude, the game legitimately runs a lot better. Now, those of you that have the update already, let me know in the comment section down below if your game has been running smoother and faster as well. Now, what we're going to do is, right off the bat, I'm going to show you guys some of the updates and some of the new features that are in the update, and also you can have a grenade launcher now. That's also apparently a thing. Now, if we were to go into, let's say, a completely random multiplayer session, let's say we went into a random free roam session on Rock Park. If we go into physics before jumping into that session, we have a bunch of different options. Shopping cart wheels, moon gravity, 5 times drone speed, no vehicle damage, wobble mode, which is hilarious, by the way, NOS, heavy coal, grip, grenade launchers. Literally, all of these options are a blast to use. Let me know also in the comments. I know I'm asking you guys to type a lot in the comments, but let me know which ones of these you guys think are the most fun to use. So we're going to actually enable grenade launchers, NOS, heavy coal, and no vehicle damage for our first round. And then on our second round, we'll enable a lot of the goofy features. So let's go ahead and click OK. And then now we'll go to custom maps and we'll go to TC's quick race. Now, this is a completely random multiplayer session. I don't know if anybody's in here right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how effective and crazy that NOS feature is. It is so incredibly, off the charts fast, even on a vehicle that's not necessarily set up to go fast, that it's nuts. The mapping drone has been modified using God mode, no vehicle damage, nitrous, heavy coal, grenade launchers, yep. Alright, so now, you can see right over here on the right, we have our NOS button, and if we hop out of the vehicle, you can see that we have a new button down here on the left that will fire the grenades. So, we're going to go ahead and fire one, boom, and it pops out of the grenade launcher and then explodes. It waits a second and then it explodes. It's wild, though. I did not think that grenade launchers were going to be something that they were going to add to Offroad Outlaws. Let's try the nitrous in 3, 2, 1, and boost launch. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is insane. I drove like halfway up the wall. Holy crap. Okay, we need to actually attempt the race course with the NOS being used, and keep in mind that when we used it just now, that was in rear-wheel drive only mode. That was not using the lockers or even the front axle. All right, let's see what we can do on the standard race course with the NOS. 3, 2, 1, full send. Oh my god. Oh, let's not backflip. We have to... Oh! Holy... You have to actually really... Oh my god! You have to actually really try to keep this thing under control now. Oh my god. Dude, I can barely manage to keep this thing going forward. Alright, let's see. Oh, what's up? Alright, let's see it. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see if I can boost launch it in the mud. That NOS actually really helps get through the mud, because this is not a mud truck type setup. Yeah, this is a tow rig. It is not a mud truck type setup at all, but it rips through the mud with the NOS on, I'll tell you that. I jumped all the way over the water section. Like, not just over most of it, over all of it. That's insane. All right, let's go back to the yard now and enable some of the wacky, hilarious features and see what those are like. Because those, if you're in the mood to just mess with stuff, that's basically what they're for. So let's go ahead and wash the vehicle, and then now we're going to go back into the game, and we're going to pick probably like another random map. We'll do free roam, and when we do free roam, I think this time we'll do one of the default maps, probably Rock Park, and we'll go into the physics, and we will enable no vehicle damage, and then let's see, we'll do heavy coal, NOS, wobble mode, moon gravity, and shopping cart wheels. This is gonna be really, really, really bad. Shopping cart wheels, essentially what that means is the front wheels will oh god. Oh. So the moon gravity, the moon gravity in combination with the wobble mode basically makes the truck kind of hover but also dance at the same time. And fun fact, when you get out of the truck, it will continue to do that. Also, random bird, hello. Did I get it? No. I'm probably not going to be able to. Nope. Not with the shoddy from here. There's no way. But look at that. It basically makes it dance like a lowrider on hydraulics. It's hilarious. All right, let's go back into the truck and see if it'll even remotely drive. Let me go ahead and lock everything up and then all-wheel drive on, and I'm just gonna floor it and see what happens. Oh my jeez. This is probably the most unpredictable driving experience I've ever had in Offroad Outlaws. Oh my god. And the shopping cart wheels, look at the front. Oh my god. This is terrible. This is so bad. Keep in mind, this is probably a combination that would not be advisable to replicate unless you genuinely want to create a living nightmare for yourselves. But wow! Oh, it's so weird. Oh god, you have to basically like creep along to not constantly be rolling over. Just out of curiosity though, I'm gonna hit the NOS with this setup going. 3, 2, 1. I'm probably gonna backflip immediately and go. Yeah. That's about how I thought that was gonna go. That's genuinely. Look at the. It's moving its like axles and suspension like a bug moves its legs. What even is. Wow. Oh, the shopping cart wheels. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna go back to the yard now because that is about as much of a rundown of that as we need. And now that we've gotten that out of the way, there's one more thing that I would really like to try out, and that is the modified drone speed. So let me grab a different truck. We'll grab my lowered F350 dually, and I'm thinking we'll just go into single player this time. We'll do physics and no vehicle damage, 5 times drone speed, and NOS. Just like a really basic setup. We'll go into one of my favorite roleplay maps, Twin Rivers Lake by One Man Wolfpack, of course. And now we're going to see how fast 5 times drone speed actually is and what that speed actually feels like in comparison to what the drone used to feel like or would feel like normally. Because normally, the drone would be fairly quick, but not necessarily fast enough that you would go, oh my god, this is fast, right? It's not like, say, for example, turbo mode on the drone in Forza, which is kind of what I'm expecting this to kind of sort of feel like, and if it does, I'll be really happy with that. If it's even faster than that, dude, I'd be blown out of the water for that. All right, now, once we're loaded in, I'm actually going to just go straight into drone mode, launch drone, and we'll do, oh, there we go. All right, we'll do the first-person drone cam. Oh, wow. Dude, it goes vertical so fast. All right, let's fly over to the neighborhood now. Holy. You could zip across an entire map in no time doing this. Wow, this is way faster. Honestly, this feels a lot faster than, like, turbo mode on the drone in Forza. This feels like it just rips. I mean, what it actually does is it feels like it shrinks the map down around you and makes you feel like there's really no part of the map that you can't see within a moment's notice. Because at this point, there's basically not any part of the map that you can't see within a moment's notice. Look at this. You could literally skim an entire map and figure out exactly where you wanted everything to be, like where you wanted everything to be set up. You could basically like, you could use this also for games of hide and seek with your friends. There are so many different things that you could use this for, because this is one of those features that I think takes the game to a whole nother level. Let's see if we can hover down in this yard real quick. And see, that's the other cool thing about this, is that if you want to go and scout out a map, like say you're planning a RP scenario and you want to figure out a really good place for yourself to live, or you want to find a house, or you want to see, you know, you kind of want to get a bit of a preview of what everything on the map looks like before you spend a bunch of time, you know, driving around and exploring. Like, you kind of want to plot out a course to where you're already going to go. This is absolutely perfect for that, and it makes that exploration take A, way less time, and B, I think it makes it way more fun because, you know, you've got that extra speed factor to it. It is so much fun. It really, truly is. And then you can fly right back to the truck, and boom, return to vehicle, and you're good to go. Now, I want to see how fast this thing is with the manual gearbox and the NOS, because once you've got it equipped with the manual, I wonder if, like, you can start in a really, really high gear, and the NOS can just overcome any of the, you know, any of the slack that the drivetrain might have to take up. All right, let's see. Whoa, easy. Dude, this thing actually handles pretty dang well. I'm really surprised at how, oh my God. That was a little bit more angle than I was anticipating. Okay. Oh, wow. Dude, just a little burst of the nitrous and this thing took off. All right, let's start in 5th gear and see if we can start from a stop and just take off in 5th, because that's our highest gear. All right, 3, 2, 1, nitrous and 5th. Oh, wow. Yeah, you don't even need to shift. You literally can put it in 5th and take off. That's nuts. That's absolutely gnarly, dude. But if you enjoyed this look at the 6.5.0 update for Offroad Outlaws, let me know any thoughts and opinions you may have in the comment section down below. And if you're new around here and you would like to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn those notifications on, and I will see y'all next time.